Alright, welcome back to another episode of Raft. The last week of Raft. We're going into this with one objective and one objective alone. To try to fight against RNG to the best of our abilities in order to be able to get a few of the last rare things that we need. We only have 2 hours to do this. In other words, 2 episodes. If we can't do it, then we can't do it. Which is unfortunate, but, we did a lot of things in this game. We found a lot of rare stuff. We got a lucky cat. We bitched it into existence, and now here we are trying to bitch the other things into existence. And today has not been the luckiest day, so yeah, we'll see how this goes. But anyways, if you enjoyed today's episode of Raft, please leave a like and subscribe for more. So our objective is clear. We're heading from island to island in order to collect a few things. We're also fishing a bunch to try to get the scrap mechanic duck. I technically have a general idea on what I'm looking for in the fishing department, which okay, good. In the fishing rod department, the scrap mechanic duck has a 0.68% chance of spawning. That is our current spawn measurements for that one. Now, as for the treasure hunting aspect that we are going through, we are looking for safes. Safes hold 3 times titanium ore and 4 to 6 items with a 20% appearance rate. Safes have a 20% chance to spawn. Amongst that, we're trying to get a golden toy robot, which the toy robot has a 2.3% chance to spawn in. Meanwhile, the gold robot has a 5.2% chance to spawn in. So that fucking sucks. And aside from that, there is the cassette tapes, which has a 4.7% chance to spawn in, and has a 25% chance for each tapes. But that's not all. We also have raft animals. And within this... Okay, you're not gonna show the livestock. I need the livestock. Within this, we need 1 of a goat and 1 of a clucker. The goat we're looking for. Huh. I guess that takes care of the fishing. Cool, great. Anyways, as we try to dock the boat here, the goat that we are looking for has, I believe, an 8% chance to spawn, because it's type 1 we're looking for. Because we got type 2, which is white horns. So according to this, it has an 8% chance of spawning type 1, and on top of that, there's also just the chance of it spawning a bunch of other stuff. Where would be a good place for me to... Maybe not here, maybe like over here. I think I recognize this particular island type. And we don't want to be over there, no. The shores there aren't what we're looking for. Okay, so we got the scrap mechanic duck. I don't know where I want to put it. I haven't really figured out a place to put it that I want to put it yet. It's a scrap mechanic duck. I feel like that's something that should be in like the biorefinery room or something. I don't know, but I guess fishing has been taken care of. Just in case, I'm going to do a quick save so we just have this progress saved. I wasn't expecting that to be easy. I guess that might mean that our luck has pretty much been used up. We'll see. Hey, if we somehow manage to find everything we need in this episode, then the only other thing that we need to get our hands on at that point is basically just a nice boat tour video. If it happens, which, let's be real here, this is just one of, 2 cassettes, 1 golden robot, and 2 animals, so I just need 5 things. I also need to sleep the night away so I can see, so I'm going to do just that. Okay, so how do I want to... I need to figure out a way to dock into this island because there's a stupid rock in the middle of the water here that's just going to get in my way if I try to go past it. That's why I went all the way around. There's that little shit. Can you see it? Right there. There's that little shit. Look at it. And the shark's over there, too. Okay, so I'm glad we got 1 of 6. Though, let's be real here, the fishing mechanic is so simplistic it doesn't require us to go through an island, avoid stupid giant birds and stupid boars. That's like the only caveat to the rest of this objective. I gotta go on the island that I despise until I get the things that I want. Now, I have some things. Ideally, I don't fight any of them, so that's why I'm not bringing a bow and arrow with me. Because we're not here to fight, we're here to loot. Alright? That's what we're here for. I'm not here for any combat, I am here simply to loot. So, that is what we're gonna try to do. Alright, scrap the can. That's not the area. Go down this way. Yeah, see, that's the 4% chance goat that we got. So, in other words, that's been taken care of. Where do I want to put our little scrap mechanic down? Right here, guarding our chest of loot. Yeah, there we go. Our scrap mechanic done. You'll help us with the fuel. Which we don't really need that badly, do we? The fuel should be fine. And even so, I still have some of this stuff. So you see these robots? Yeah, we need a golden version of this. We're basically trying to get FNAF up and shish, get the golden robot toy. I don't recall if I even got it, but you know, there's just like, there's no way I got it. It's just something in my bones is telling me you don't have this. There's no way you could possibly have this. Alright, I put all the fish away in here. I got a lot of fish, so I might as well, right, like just put these guys here and just put these guys here. I thought I was going to fill this to the brim. Turns out, no, I wasn't. I was kind of hoping that we wouldn't get the scrap mechanic duck so soon, but, you know, hey, this is what we got. And now we're going to go on to the island. I got some stuff. We're going to go down. We're going to look for 2 animals. Usually only 2 animals spawn here. Okay, well, you're not what we're looking for. I'm going to eat one of these. They'll get me moving. God damn it. You're not what I'm looking for either. What I'm looking for is a blackhorn goat with gray fur, which, by the way, I should probably... Hold on. Oh, here we are. Ordinary goat. I have the thing I need. So yeah, it's black horns with gray and white fur. Not white and black fur. Gray and white. It's type 1 and it's an 8% chance to spawn. And so far, that's pretty much that in that department. Outside of that, the treasure hunting wiki tells me that the small island, or the large tropical islands, contains 2 or 3 treasures to collect. And get rid of fishing rod now that that's pretty much been completed. I guess outside of that, I'm also going to bring... I mean, the clucker is so freaking easy. It's literally just... It is a type 2 rare clucker, 4% chance to spawn. And it literally is just red. Just look for a red chicken. The goat is the only one, and I'm like, is this right? No, it's just black horns. It's so simple. I'm going to keep the wiki open, but it's literally just black horns. So here's how we're going to do this. We're not going to dig up the thing, ideally. We try to find 2 or 3. We try to find 3 of these. I mean, it's ideal that we don't dig it up. I don't know if, like, you know, if we try to get the, for fuck's sakes, this fucking mountain. I wish I could just climb this mountain. What is the best way to get on to this stupid mountain? Come on, you can do it. You can do something. Here, is this the best way to get onto this mountain? Yes. Okay, we made it. This is probably not the best way to get onto this mountain. Don't bother with the flyer. If it comes over here, don't bother with it. If I see these, I'll grab it. I'm not going to go on my way to grab everything, because literally there's no reason for us to. No, that's just you. If it's just you, it's fine. I don't want to deal with the warthogs mainly. You I could just kind of avoid. God damn it. Well, let me see what happens if I try to dig it up. Will it still show me the thing? God damn it. See, ideally that wouldn't be a problem, but you're just forcing me to have to pick it up, which is kind of annoying. Okay, so I only found one so far. Because the idea here is that if we can't, like, grab the stuff safely, we don't try to stick around to grab it. Oh, you're doing your thing. Yeah, you keep doing your thing. I'll just keep running away and avoiding you. So we found one. We need to find 3 of these. All we need is 3. If we can't find 3, then this island only has 2. Pretty much knock it off the list, right? I think there's really only 2 of these animals on the island. I don't think there's ever, like, more than 2. I kinda wish that Olaf gave me, like, titanium armor or something. Alright, I mean... oh, well, there goes that. I mean, that's fine. That's not going to give me what I need, but I kind of need to make sure... Okay, yeah, here's another one. So there's 3 we can get here. We're not getting very lucky with the safe pulls. This one we don't have to grab. Unless it's a safe. Get out of my way! Damn it! You stupid fucking pig. Yeah, no, we don't need to grab that. We can leave that one behind. I hate you guys. I hate your kind, and I wish you'd go extinct. You too, especially. What? Oh, yeah, no, that's just that one. That one in the distance. Admittedly, do I need to get clay? I feel like having 4 sets would be more than enough for, like, the rest of this, right? Especially since we still have dishes of other things. Alright, so this island was a bust. It didn't have the rare animals. It didn't have a single safe. It didn't have anything. So now what we do, go back onto the ship. The motherfucker's assaulting my ship now. That's great. Honestly, I feel like we could just at a point where we can just remove everything. We don't need any of this anymore. Except for you. We really don't need any of this. Here, I'm gonna put the portrait man here. You know, he's probably already here. Look, our ship is overflowing with stuff. We really don't need any more things. There's no reason for us to try to do anything here. Alright, great. Well, yeah, we should probably reverse, activate, back up. I think we want to go right now, right? I don't know which one we travel to. Wait, no, that one might be the one that we have traveled to. So what we want to do is make a full 180 over in this direction. Okay, I'll leave that on for a little bit so I can redirect course easily. I don't want to backwards up into the place. That's not how this boat works. Okay, so we're now at a point where there's not much we can really do. I mean, I guess organizing stuff makes the most sense, right? Okay, a little bit to the right. Whatever the hell we have from the other island, we can just organize real quick and be done. So like these berries that we have, we can put away. I will say I am glad that I was able to rock chest. I am glad that I was able to get this finished. These 4 tikis. Means we don't have to worry about that anymore, at least. It feels like it's not necessary to grab this, but I'll grab it anyways in case for some reason I want to make something. Like, look, even if I had titanium arrows up the wazoo, it's just not worth it. Trying to kill those stupid birds. It really isn't. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like those birds should only have like 50 health or something. Not even 50. I mean, I guess 50 for the sake of the fact that it would only take... No, 50... We know that they have 100 health. We know that the arrows you're most likely to use, the metal arrows, have 15 damage. Having it at 45 health means it's a 4-shot kill with the metal arrows, and a 3-shot kill with the, I got titanium thing to put away. And this is the Twin Peak bullshit that I really didn't want. I could probably leave this here. Oh wait, this has been here. What am I saying? I have no reason to buy anything. I think we pretty much bought the shop out. The only thing we didn't get is a compass, I think. Which, okay, we might want a compass for some reason or another. I mean, let me... No, wait, we could just go down through here. Let me check my, currency. Man. I mean, it would put fishing to use at least, and I could start compacting a hell of a lot more expense. I could start compacting some goddamn hinges. I've got so many hinges I'm never going to use in these 2 episodes. My god, I could just compact hinges. It'll be so much easier to get trash cubes. Yeah, sure, why the hell not? There really is no reason for us to keep that many hinges anymore. And if I'm trying to get my hands on a bunch of stuff, we'll do this on the next trip to another island. It doesn't matter where we park, just as long as we park somewhere that I can actually board the island on. Which I don't even think I can board the island here. Oh, no, I kind of can. The cliffside makes it difficult to go up, but if I park my boat nose over the edge, it should be easy. I'm not going to do any of this on nighttime. It really is just not necessary to do at night. It isn't. It's a pain in the ass to have to go around here dodging shit and trying to see if this is a red chicken or a turkey chicken, because there's chickens that do look like what they would be turkeys. I'm glad that this is getting its mileage. I mean, it has been getting its mileage in a few means and ways, but it's really getting its mileage here. Perfect. Alright, great. I mean, that ends pretty much right now. We still gotta wait for the... Is it? Oh, I think the bird... Well, the bird could be on the other side. Let's not forget about that tidbit. Hey, hinges, I finally found a use for you. Oh boy, I don't know how many hinges it takes to fill up a single one of these, but I'm sure... Oh, for fuck's sakes, I got so many items. Alright, it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's 4 each. Not even a full stack to get full. Oh. Damn. You know for a damn fact I'm doing that. I got so many hinges, it's not even necessary for me to keep on this many. At this point, we're just trying to get everything that we can get in the game. I don't know if I'm missing anything. I probably am. I feel like I got everything, though. It's hard to say. I guess we could probably just not worry about clearing this out. I mean, we don't need it. It's not necessary. We've maxed out pretty much everything. We've done everything. We don't need to do anything else. This is essentially the final stretch in the game. Try to get the last 2 rare animals, try to get the cassette tapes, try to get the gold robot toy, yada yada yada. This is pretty much just the end, right? Like, we have 2 episodes to try to do this. And I would say the boat is pretty much well decorated at this point. We have done everything that we needed to do on this boat. Except for, like, setting off fireworks. But that's like a nice ceremonial end to this adventure that we've been on. Oh, okay, I made it. Alright, look for animals, look for treasure. We'll worry about getting the loot from there later. I will probably have to get my hands on some more token currency, but that's fine enough. Oh, that's just a fucking llama. God damn you, you stupid llama. Can't you guys just spawn the right one? There's the warthog. I don't know how many warthogs are on here. Might be 2. I don't see the, whatchamacallit. Oh, look at that. Small island in the distance. Just look for 2 animals. Oh, there's something. Part of me wonders how much can this kill this warthog? Thanks for saving, goddammit. That was 2 hits. That was 3 hits. That was 4 hits. 4 fucking hits with a sword. 5 hits with a sword. I almost don't even want to pick up your corpse and have to deal with your foot. Okay, you're gonna just fall into the ocean, aren't you? Stop handsome Squidwarding! Well, I got its head, so that's good. 1 less douchebag to deal with. I'm not actively going on my way to do that. 5 hits with a sword. Why? Why do you have to make these sons of bitches so tanky? I don't get it. What's fun about having these annoying early game mobs just be a pain in the ass to deal with? Oh, so it's in this direction? Perfect. What is it? Safe! Okay. We have a very small % chance of getting a cassette tape or a toy, a robot toy, and an even smaller % chance to get a golden robot toy. And of course we didn't get shit. How do they call that? I don't even know what we got fully. We got this, this, and this. Did we get anything else from that? 20% chance for the safe to spawn. 4 something on % chance for it to be, for the loot to be a cassette tape. And it's not like interchangeable. You can get both at the same time. 4 to 6 items you can get. One of these. These don't count, but I do feel like it's just nice to pick them up. Okay, so that's 2. I still need to find 1 more animal. Whatever we're looking for is probably up here. This is probably the worst island to try to find shit in. Oh, don't tell me I just heard wing flapping. Don't tell me that it was wing flapping I heard. Motherfucker! I hate your kind and I wish you would just finally go extinct. I wish you would finally bite the bullet. Tip the bucket, or whatever the hell the saying goes. I don't know, it doesn't matter. I wish you were dead. How many more ways are there to say I wish you were dead? What evolutionary bullshit is that, huh? Are you one of Olaf's many experiments? Whatever. We need to find 1 more animal, 1 more digging spot. If we can't find a digging spot, then that means this is an island with 2, and it sucks. Thanks for wasting a bunch of rocks. Making me hate rocks even more, huh? Okay, it's fine. 2 llama spawns isn't good. And the same old goat isn't good either. And apparently, yeah, like the Balboa has like 3 to 6 item spawns. And while there is 2 animal spawns, Balboa is so goddamn huge, it just feels like it takes eons to go through it. I'm not detecting anything, which is a bit worrisome, all things considered. Ugh. There usually is an animal up here. Not you. I don't consider you an animal, you're just a plague. A plague on one's existence. Whereas the screams of the fucking damned. Okay, nothing yet. This is leading me to believe that there's only 2 treasure spots on this island. I mean, if there's only 2 treasure spots, there's only 2 treasure spots. There's nothing we can do. Oh, berries. Might as well. While I'm here, you know. I'm glad this doesn't technically use up anything. Okay, so we don't want to go this way. You don't know where the animal could be hiding. God, it's just like an 8% chance for it to be the goat I need. A 4% chance for it to be the chicken I need. And it's a 1 in 3 chance for it to be the animal that I need. This last slog of RNG bullshit is just RNG on top of RNG. At least the scrap mechanic duck was literally just 0.68% chance for it to be the duck. You got the duck. Congratulations. There's no, like, special nonsense you gotta, like, get. You got the duck. God damn, you stupid... And from the looks of my radar not going off, this seems like there isn't anything more on this goddamn island. I also don't care about grabbing any of this stuff. Maybe there's something up here, but I felt like I would have detected it by now. 2 llamas. So that's 3 llamas in total. I should set up a checklist of how many llamas I've gotten my hands on. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be a 3rd animal up here. We saw 2 llamas, and that's pretty much it. Like, at this point, I'm just checking to check, but like, if we see the animals that we need, and if we are reasonably certain that there's nothing more on this island, then yeah, there's nothing we can really do. I'm gonna climb down this mountain like a goat. Like the goat that I need to get my hands on. I mean, I didn't detect anything in this area, so I'm led to believe that there is literally nothing here. 2. There's only 2 things here. One was a safe, one was not. We had 1 safe, and out of the 4 animals we saw, it was 3 llamas and 1 goat. You guys are still doing your thing? Okay, good. I'm gonna move on to the next line, then. I don't even know how many of these I can reasonably do within, like, an hour. Like, I think maybe 4, so I really don't have a whole lot of time to get the RNG drop rates in my favor. I really don't. I got lucky once, but after that, not again. Reverse, turn on, activate. Let's look at the next island. We got here from, I think, this island, so we want to go to that island over there in the distance. I don't know. I mean, I guess just trying to keep a distance away from everything is a smart idea. Right, go forward, go right. What? No. I said this one, you fool. Okay. Great. You rocks better not get in my way. Well, I guess while that's doing its thing, I'm gonna reorganize and I'm gonna check my trash cubes, I guess. Got more meat that I really don't need. God, it's so choppy. We have completely overflown our raft to where it's just perpetually choppy. Was it worth it? Hell yeah. I mean, look at this view. It's a giant boat. It's not a raft, it's a boat. Also, all these probably don't help. Which means I probably should do something about it. Which is kind of annoying. But what can you do? This is just the way things go when you have a lot of stuff. I'll put the head here. I've collected so many heads that I'm not even using. Oh yeah, I should check to see how you guys are doing. I'm sure you're fine for now. Pick this up because why not? Again, there really is no reason for us to do this. I'm just doing this for the sake of doing this. Oh god, it's so choppy. Oh, we have overflown our raft with decorations. Some might say this would be a good place to end the series this week. And I would say you might be right about that. Uh-oh. Alright, you bitch. Get in my way, why don't you? Okay, so we got some more currency now. That's great. That's fantastic. I'm gonna clear out this. I'm gonna see if that helps. It doesn't really do us much of anything. Just clearing out this seems like a good idea because it's just so many items here. On top of everything else that's on this ocean. Did it load in? I don't see the autosave icon, so I'm going to assume that it loaded in. Oof. And yeah, admittedly, filling all of that up seems like a good idea, but it's fine, it's fine. This is the end of the game. We're pretty much already at the end at this point. We're just trying to see if we can't go for a little extra. I'm not achievement hunting with killing 50 of those sons of bitches. Nor 50 of those, underwater sons of bitches, the anglerfish that you can only really find in like 2 areas. Alright, good. Glad we did that. Eat this. Alright, how are we doing over here? I'm gonna go on ahead and I'm gonna grab the currency. Let me see how this does its thing. I wanna see if this makes it easier. Ah, so I can. It's kind of annoying that I can't get past that thing without jumping over it, but what can you do? Adjust it, for one thing. Alright, I'm keeping my currency on me. I'm gonna sleep the night away. Not yet. I gotta check to see where everything is at, and I gotta check to see how much time we have left. We've checked 2 islands. Oh wait, right. I wanted to make like a tally with checklist and whatnot. Okay, so we're nearing our destination. I'm gonna look over here. Okay, so 23 minutes have passed. Alright, let me see. Raft attempt. So we have dig spot. I'll have 1. Okay, so I guess here's how to do it. X means that it was a bust. So we had at least 3 busts in the beginnings. Then we got O, and then we got another X. So there was a multiple bust. Animals. L. G. C. Seems like a good idea. Well, we have found 3 freaking llamas. And 1 goat. But we haven't found a chicken yet. The dig spots is there, so like, I mean, I guess in this case it's more so just how many dig spots have we done? How many of the animals have we found? This is basically our checklist just to make sure that we have at least some way to log what we've done at the moment. And we've only checked 3 so far, about to be. I'm still going to sleep the night away because I don't want to deal with nighttime looking at animals and trying to see, is this the right animal I need? I'm going to stop here, going to stop moving you, going to sleep in my little area here while I'm, up places. And then I'm going to go... Okay, so this island I think is probably the better island for us to explore. Wait. There is one thing I want to try out, though. Yeah, we're doing this. First of all, let me drink. Let me eat. Woo! Yay! Alright, what's up, for fuck's sakes? Out of my face, where's the animals at? Okay, well there's that. Can I get this without being pestered? Really, man? At least this idiot doesn't know how to comprehend this. Get out of my face, you bastard. I know I'm not here to kill you, but I'm killing you anyways because I gotta do some shopping. The shopping I gotta do is basically just seeing what item I haven't bought yet. I haven't bought the air horn, but the compass is kind of more important, I think. So I need the air horn if I want to get that maxed out. I really don't care about these, though. These are just cosmetics. The only one that really has, like, any use... One, the horn could be, like, you know, something. We haven't even really used the drawbridges either. I don't know. Let's just buy, like, 20 of these. We'll use those for when we, go to the next island. We'll fish those up. It gives fishing more of a purpose now, instead of just trying to get a scrap mechanic done. Okay, well, not finding anything is not promising. That's telling me there's probably at least only 2 things here for us to find, and that's not good. It's only telling me that that's up. No, it's not up. Well, I think just going up here anyways... I'm gonna rip your fucking throat out and shit down your neck. Okay, there is something up here. Not there. I missed. Oh, I really want to just shove my sword up this fucking bird's asshole and just tear out its fucking rectum. Stop trying. Stop it. Cut the shit out. I'm trying to find loot, you piece of shit. Oh, I want to rip your fucking eyeballs out and force feed them to you. You are the worst thing in this game, and I wish I could mod you out of existence. I just want to make sure there isn't anything else here. Also, what does this compass really do for me? Points north? Do I really need to know where north is? You're not the goat I'm looking for, but I found a goat. Where'd you go? I just need to make sure I get a good look at the goat. You're not what I'm looking for. I hate you so much, and I really wish I could just... get a harpoon, pull you down to the ground, and just keep stabbing you repeatedly until you die. I don't know how much more I can say that I hate those things. I wish they didn't exist. I wish you would nerf them into the ground. I wish you would give them 1 HP. Okay, I only have found 2 bleeps. I've only found 1 animal, which isn't promising. We have had an instance where we only found 1 animal. I'm just wondering if I overlooked something. Llama. 4 fucking llamas. For fuck's sakes. Okay, now I gotta just make sure, because I can't detect anything else here. Now I gotta make sure. Yeah, no, that's it. 2 animals. Not what we need. It's a rare llama. Oh, I'm gonna shove this inside of your fucking wings so you can't fly anymore. I'll clip one of your wings, and I'll leave you here on this island to suffer. Anyways, we got a compass now. I still don't really know how useful this compass is. Like, yeah, it points north. Do we really need north when we have the radar message thingy? Okay, there's nothing else on this island. There's only 2 dig spots. A llama and a goat. I'll log those as soon as I get a move on. God, it sucks, man. We got 2 things that we didn't need. 2 cases, not a safe. Cases. I need the safes. The safes have what I need. God, it's just RNG on top of RNG. Like, I don't know what else would be the best way to go about trying to get our hands on this. I don't like how I'm not seeing anything on the radar. We need to have something spawning near us. Wait, no, this would be a fine direction. I think. I don't know if there's anything else here. I don't think there is. Let's go forward. Yeah, no. Okay, so let's just keep looking forward, see if there's anything there. I'll organize my stuff. We'll try to go fishing so we can see if we can't get more stuff, maybe. Now, maybe we don't even... Yeah, why don't... Because we don't need titanium that badly anymore. Why don't I just go on ahead and put everything I get outside of the berries? Because I don't think... I think that's... I got there in the end anyways. I think that's more of a biofuel item than it is anything else, so it obviously isn't going to fit. Where do I want to put the compass, though? Didn't I get a horn at some point? Oh, right, I want to go down here. I want to go down here and put everything in here that I don't need, like... I don't think I could put you in here. Yeah, no, you're literally just pointless. So, it doesn't matter. We really don't need anything. I would say still keep on to these in case I need to make armor for some reason. Let's grab some of these. I have so many hinges, it's fine. I'll grab like some bolts as well while I'm at it. Oh, that's full already. Great. Exactly what you want to see. And the bolts. Okay, great. So that's making progress. Okay, I guess I'll have the bolts down here. Hey, I have more bolts than this now. That's great. Man, I never thought I'd see the day I have more bolts than hinges. Okay, cool. Oh wait, I still need fishing gear. I need to grab fishing gear now that we actually have a reason to fish again. How much? I mean, we'll use this up, but we're gonna get this one used. It does go to the other one. So first, let me see if there's another... we still haven't even gotten away from this island yet. I highly doubt there's another island spawning. So we'll keep going forward. We're gonna fish over the edge. And in a place where we can actually see, I guess. Now, I don't want to duck, even though we've proven that we could technically fish anywhere on the boat. I still want the authenticity of fishing over the deck. It is over... Yeah, it is in the water, literally. Oh, shark eater. I will say a large majority of our fishing was just basically this, the bait tier to be able to get to where we're at right now. Didn't I? I don't recall. It doesn't matter. How much time is left? 15 minutes. Oh yeah, I got tallies down here. I got a llama and I got a goat. 4 llamas, 2 goats, no chicken. And 2 dig spots that were not what I needed. I have dug 7 spaces, and I only have 1 safe, and that was a fail. That was a bust. And that was like in the span of 3 islands, 2. At least we found the 2 animals. At least we know there's 2 animals here. But my god, it's just... the RNG factor of this particular quest is just completely asinine. And the thing that sucks about it is the best place for you to get any of this is on those tropical islands. The worst islands in the game. Now, resource-wise, it's not the worst. Mob-wise, it's the worst. Yeah, the caravan islands with the pigs is a close second, because the pigs are just like amped up, annoying hogs, except they don't have as much health, I don't think, at least. I don't know. They have not as much health. But they're still annoying. Okay, let's check our radar now. Still nothing? Really? Because I think the other blips we've already been to. Yeah, this is the part that sucks, trying to find more islands. There's a bunch of islands in that direction, but... yeah. It wasn't exactly gonna help. God damn it. When I reel it back and I'm holding the button down, clearly you should work. Wonder if the game is just completely unable to... I mean, it's still able to do some things, it's just really struggling to do most things. We built a giant boat. Like, for all intents and purposes, we went past this game's reasonable limits to build a giant boat. And we did. We did do exactly that. It could have been bigger, but any bigger and it would have just been even more of a pain. Yeah, no. Oh yeah, I wanted to check the animals, okay, well, I guess I'll do that. I need to check to see if the water and the animals are doing good in terms of all the whatchamacallits. Okay, there's something to work towards. I'll go to the leftmost one, because then I could just go to the rightmost one soon after, and we'll be golden. It's gonna be a long trip, too, so... should be good enough. Unless we're still turning. No, we're not. Okay, we're good. Great. I gotta check... wait, I guess I wanna... yeah, I'm gonna leave this in here. This feels like a good place for the compass to go in the captain's deck. Oh hey, puny raft. This might be the last time I get to see you guys. Paling in comparison to my giant boat. I ain't gonna let that go. You guys have failed so miserably you couldn't even reach boat status. And those freaking rafters over there like... yeah, boats are so last century kind of bullshit. Why I'm over here on a boat. Sure, it might masquerade as a raft, technically speaking, but it's still a boat, goddammit. I built this to be a boat, and I say it's a boat. A boat is a boat. Sure, it doesn't have the usual bottom a boat has, and I could take the time out of my day and all the wood that I have to actually make an actual bottom. I could. I'm not gonna. I'm already... like, the series is pretty much is at its, like, final curtains, right? This is pretty much the end. We're just trying to see if we can't get our hands on the last rare thing we could get our hands on. The robot toy is a completely asinine quest in comparison to, say, the cassette tapes. Admittedly, I've only gotten 3 cassette tapes. You would think that I would have gotten more cassette tapes. Why are the cassette tapes the most annoying ones to get? I don't know. Get out of my fucking way, Dukem, or whatever the hell your name was. I don't remember. There's so many of you. Duke Balls. You are balls. That's what you are. You're balls. Okay, I can put this back up here now. Alright, now let me check my water real quick. I'm sure that's also low. But not by much. I'm glad these are at least getting some use. Come on. Okay. Time to continue fishing. I'm still gonna fish from the top deck, because obviously that makes the most sense. If I see... If I see anything going wrong, I can steer the ship from here. I do want this here. Will I get to use it? If the RNG's nonsense allows it, yes. Still can't believe I just got a scrap mechanic done. I guess I'm only really counting the stuff I got this time around. Didn't I get like 2 dig spots or 3 dig spots on like that one island? 2 were not good and 1 was a safe. I think that, yeah, so that would be like, technically we're at like, 10 now. Which the fact that we only found 2 on the last 2 islands isn't exactly good. 9 minutes. Well, hey, look, when we get to this, we'll go on ahead, sell all the stuff we don't need, make sure we have all the trash cubes on us, buy the things we can buy. Check to see if I actually have them. I might not, who knows. At this current point in time, we are kind of just done. If we don't get it, we don't get it. We call it there, and the series is completed. We set off these 50 fireworks that I have in my inventory that I was trying to show you, but I can't tab when I'm doing this. Our 50 fireworks. Which I wonder if I could paint and then they become something else. I might screw around with that while I'm like in between journeys, in between islands, just to see. How long would you have to go to be able to get all of the animal rarities, all of the treasure rare items, every single one of that? How far would you have to go? Like how long? How many hours would it take to get everything? But like, what's even the probability of getting a golden robot toy? There's a 20% chance to be able to get the safe that you need to be able to get the robot toy to begin with. Ooh. There we go. These are not good odds. These are terrible odds. Okay, so an island is in our view. That's great. I have a boarhead in my inventory. I might as well keep it at this point. I'm going to put the fishing rods away. I'm going to grab the other stuff. I'm going to try to prepare before going to this island. Or the fishing rod away. The other one broke. Did I have anything in here? No, I didn't. Okay, well, I'm still bringing this stuff with me. Oh, wait, this was not right. Well, it's fine. It's now right. Okay, are the trash cubes ready? I can still hear them kind of doing their thing. I mean, however much I... Oh. Huh. Oh, perfect timing. God, the lag. Ugh, it's fine. Everything is fine. How close are we to the island? Okay, we're getting there. Is this a good island or a bad island? Oh, I think this is a good island. Nice, flat, open, wide. But not really. I mean, I'm gonna sleep the night away, because I don't want to deal with this at night. I'm gonna try to park my boat over onto this place here. Can I get an island without a bird? That would be great. Of course not. Like, why wouldn't I? I don't know how I got an island without a bird at one point, but apparently I did. Alright. Stop. Stop. Let's go. We got 9 minutes to try to get our hands on what we need right here, right now. Woo! In the water, because that still hurts me because of bullshit. It's fine. Okay, what is this? I still gotta dig it up to make sure there isn't anything nearby, which sucks. Well, that's one. At least we know that if we get a third one, then that means that no matter what, if it's junk, I don't need to worry about picking it up. There's the warthog I don't want to deal with. You stay there and do your thing. I'm gonna go over here. Oh, it's this island. It's a goat, but it's not the goat that I need again. 8% chance. Okay, well, fuck me. Oh, hey, look at this. Okay, that's good. All we gotta do now is just find the second animal. What is that? Junk? Yeah, it's junk. Don't bother. There's not gonna be anything more. We only get 3. A max of 3, I should say. And that's gonna tell me that one all the way over there. Another goat! Not the goat I need again. My god! Okay, well that was quick. I'm gonna hopefully do this and not be assaulted. Man, I really wish there was a sell all button. Fucking knew it. I used my ultra instincts there to evade your bullshit. Oh, I'm getting an air horn because I don't think I have that. I'm getting a horn. Oh, I want to rip your fucking talons out and shove them in your eyes. I want to buy this just so I can see what it is. Do I? I don't really care about this. I want to murder you! God, I wish your kind would just fucking kill themselves. Horn! A horn. Horn! Is this just decoration? Horn! Bitch! You hit the goat. You're certainly not the goat. You're the opposite of the fucking goat. You're the taug. You're the worst of the worst. Stupid piece of shit. Okay, well, I want to get more trash cubes if I really want to try to get my hands on all of the, Yeah, I don't think there's anything over here. They're not giving me anything, so yeah, it is still 2. Or 3. It's perpetually always 3. Hey, shark. Well, I'm glad we're on good terms here. You're not trying to swim back to attack me. Okay, we don't have that much time left, and apparently this is decorations. I didn't realize. I didn't think this was decorations. I thought it was just literally just the thing you can use. Huh, interesting. Up I go. Okay, so how much time is left? 2 minutes. I'll log shit. I'll put the last decorations that I need logged down. Okay. What? Are you fucking kidding me, you piece of freaking shh? Why aren't these solid? It's fine. Reverse, activate, go. I just need to be able to move out of the way and do a full right turn here. Move, go right. We might have to go a little bit to the left, but we're going to have to pass the island before we can do that. Okay, so apparently we have 2 new decorations. Also, I don't know how... I see. I mean, okay, here's the thing. Short drawbridge. How does this work? I'm gonna like test this out over here-ish. Okay, how does this work? So it literally just allows us to go across something. So what, if I were to like say put one of these over here, we would have like a means to be able to just kind of, you know, go forward. Or maybe not like go forward, but like, here? Nah, I feel like this kind of needs to be in this direction, in all honesty. Tell me this is the right direction. Yeah. Okay, so we have a nice drawbridge. There's also a short drawbridge, which I'm imagining is basically just very short. Where in the hell would I want to put a short drop? Hey, I got a drawbridge here. We'll use it once. Next episode, probably. For that matter, I probably should, like, put you here or something. I could paint it, too, if I wanted to. There's our time. Well, okay, hold on. Before we fully end it here, we have found 3 dig spots of nothing. We have found 2 goats. It's not looking good. I'm gonna put this horn, like, not here. That's so small. I'm gonna put it in here. Look, if we have these decorations, I might as well use them, right? So where do I want to put the horn? I'll put the horn here. And we can have the air horn. That feels like something more on the top, in all honesty, now that I think about it. I'll worry about all this shit later. Right now, our main objective is clear. Yeah. I'm gonna put this on the side. We're gonna call it there. We might be at the next island. We've explored, what, 3, 4 islands at this point? I mean, if we have, like, 4 goats and 4 llamas cataloged, that means we've explored 4 islands. Is there not a better way to hang this? I guess, like, right over here-ish, because it's kind of still going over that. Ooh, does it matter what direction? No. God. Alright, so the next island we're coming across soon. I'm just going to turn us to it, and we're going to end here. And there it is. The island has spawned in. But next episode is the last episode, folks. We got one more attempt to try to get what we need. It's not looking good. We at least got the scrap mechanic duck, so there's that. Anyways, with that being said, thank you all for watching today's episode of Raft ROTC Edition. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe for more, check out that there playlist, and of course, previous episode of Raft ROTC Edition right over here, and the most recent episode of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle right over here. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Later.